Hello. Artie is, oh, whoosh. Artie's in her box, so let's see. Let's see. She pooped already today. Okay, we're good. I was gonna say, it'd be a shocking 2-poop day. Hello. Hi, everyone. Hello to Kate and Kit Kat and Nat and Silicons and Jace. Hi, it's good to see you. Yeah, so there's like a Pokemon extension. It's a game, and you're able to like catch Pokemon and things like that. And you know what's really interesting? When I reloaded my Twitch stream manager, all the little things at the top refreshed. So I unfortunately see my viewer count, which says 0. I wonder if Twitch is broken. Because I don't think I'm talking to myself. But maybe? I hear you. You could be. We're here. Okay. Twitch, yeah, Twitch doesn't want to work. It's Friday and Twitch has decided to just be done. That's valid. I turn that number back off again. Sometimes, like, when you yeah, look. Hold on. No, I turned my volume off. Shut up. Yeah, look. You all, guess what? You all don't exist. So if you're at work right now, you can just go, because you're at, hey, ma'am, Sorry if that was really loud. I'm so sorry. You are not to scratch on my chair. You have plenty of scratching places. So, congrats. If you're working, evidently you're not, you don't, yeah, you get to stop working because evidently none of you are here for real. Like, it's all in our heads. I mean, isn't it all in our heads? I'm not. The cat is broken. Cat.exe has failed to load. What are you doing? Do you have the post P zoomies? Oh. See, Jace, there you go. That's, see the Pokemon now? If you wanted to, you could catch it. And you have like a whole thing with like all the ones that you've caught. It carries from one stream to another. So if someone else that streams it, or if someone else streams, plays it. Oh yeah, you have to join. So type !Poke_start. And you'll get a starter and some Pokeballs. And then every minute that you watch a stream, you earn, like, Poke Dollars. So you can buy more Pokeballs. Peeplup! Gingergirlcat.exe has stopped working. So now if you wanted to, oh, it might be gone. You have 90 seconds to catch it. And, oh, I forgot to get my daily bonus. You can also join their Discord. It's probably one of the nicest Discords I'm in because they don't do stuff like, I've not been tagged in anything other than, like, you can say, like, I'm a streamer, so tag me if, like, stream updates happen. So that way I'm able to make updates to the game. Hi, Wish! Good to see you. It's, we have some zoomies right now. Ma'am. Oh my god! Oh, no worries at all, Wish. Hold on, I can... Oh. I mean, yeah, you can... That... Okay, and we're off. And we're off. Oh, it's time for a water break, yeah. Yeah, I gotta replenish what you put out. So yeah, you can earn more Pokeballs or more money to buy Pokeballs and things like that. It's really fun. It's just like kind of one of these like idle sorts of games. And it's fun to see who shows up. And some of us get real excited about certain ones and things like that. Alrighty. So, I asked in Discord today, like, what everyone wanted to do. And if Artie has to hydrate, we all probably need it. That's fair. Everyone hydrate. And it was kind of like do all the things. I had like 3 different things to possibly do and everyone was like do them all. Valid. Oh, hi, you well, I hope that you all snuck out of work while you were invisible. Because you're visible again. Oh, nope, here they come. They're still happening. She just needed to get a water break. Did you all hear her before you saw her? She's the loudest cat, and she's so small. she like maxed her agility, but she didn't give any stealth points. You know, like her agility, she is, you know, the ability to spin and grab and jump, unmatched, but her stealth, she's like a herd of elephants. I mean, look at that. Did you see how fast that was? Did you guys see that? I love her. She sounds like an elephant, yeah. So much chaos. If you're fast enough, you don't have to sneak, yeah. I can hear him a mile away. And she ran through the house and then, oh yeah, at night. She makes the same sounds. Whoa. Okay. Hold on. We got to, oh. Parkour. Parkour. Makes the loudest noises, yeah. Artie's like less than 8 pounds, and she makes that sort of noise. Oh, are we done with this? What if I said catnip gnome attack? Oh. No? We're thinking. There it is! she that was her being stealthy right there. You know, she was thinking. She's like, I'm not gonna go after it. I'm not gonna go after. I gotcha! Huh, huh. Bet you didn't think. Yeah, sneak attack. Bet you didn't think I was gonna get it. Oh, we're back to the ribbons. Or, you know what else we can get? This is the favorite toy. This is the screaming toy. This is the one that she runs around and screams with it all hours. Yeah. That's your favorite. That's your baby. Whoa, she totally tricked me. Yeah. She had to attack all 3 of the things. We can absolutely have a loading command. I'll work on that right now. While we're watching this happen. Oh, we're hydrating again. Good job, honey. How's that? Is that it? I really have to get to work, but Artie, you keep zooming. See, this is one thing that I hate, is that it's like minimum... It's like you have to wait 5 seconds in between, and I can't make the cooldown any less. Which bothers me. Because, like, I don't care if you all spam it back to back to back. Like, I understand, you know, if that is, like, the default, you know, just so that way your chat isn't spam city, but if I want people to be able to scream every 2 seconds, they should be allowed to. You know? So dumb. No, it's... Girl, don't be saying my bad. Hi, beautiful. You had fun, huh? That was a good Zoom. All right. Anyway, what I was saying, back on the Discord, I had asked if we should maybe do another resin mini, if we should work on the sweater, or if we should do more inventory. And the general consensus seems to be yes. So, I figure maybe we'll start with like a little bit of sweater and then go from there. I did manage... using the UV light to get... Oh, slippery. The resin out of this nozzle, so I can use it on the blue one, and we can also fill up, like overfill our slushy that we did yesterday. So, yeah. I figure, why not do it all? The sweater I'm working on is a free pattern. If you do !sweater in chat, you will get a link to it. I think it's really pretty, but I'm not doing those pink colors. I'm doing a bunch of pretty blues and teals and things like that. So, that's what the sweater is. Let me move a few things so that I have access to my yarn. That was the one thing, because I decided to be chaotic and move stuff outside today instead of coming in here and finishing the yarn inventory that I had started yesterday during stream. That unfortunately means that I kind of had to throw everything. I had to make it all work before I went live, so that way my desk would be clear. So that's what, like, this is all the stuff now that's been inventoried, and then I have a bag with the stuff that has not been inventoried yet. Instead of before, all the stuff that hadn't been inventoried was on my desk. And I was like, well, that wasn't like the most voted on item, so let's wait on doing that. I just figure we'll start here, because then I can take a break afterwards, and we can do the minis at that point. Oh, Artemis, you are so funny, and I love you so much. This yarn, how? You felt chaotic in your voting? Yeah. It felt chaotic looking at the voting, honestly. Ooh, zoom in. So this is a good... She's really feeling it. She says it's Friday. Time to put on a show for my friends. Okay. So this green is already attached. Okay, that's good to know. Alright. What the heck is that? No, I guess I didn't expect a definitive answer. That would be silly of me. I guess I just wasn't expecting all 3 of them to have so many votes. I thought it would be like 2, and instead y'all were like, no, all the things, Megan, all the things. And I was like, oh, all right. Hi. I know, everybody's been loving you. You've been going so quick. Do it all. Do it all right now. All right. Okay. So we are wrong side right now. And we're going to be adding the sun, the moon, the spherical object in the sky back into this sweater panel. Whatever it is that you see. Let me get a highlighter, and away we shall go. We all craft everything at once, so you can't expect us to choose. That's fair, honestly. How can I expect you to choose if I myself cannot even choose? Yeah, okay, woohoo, I caught something. What the hell is it? It's scary. So we are going... This is right side. Oh wait, hold on. I could pull the pattern up. This is wrong. Don't ever let it out of that Pokeball. I should have the pattern. Do I have it downloaded, or is it just... Oops. No, it's a two-sided pattern. Like, this is the wrong side. All the ends will get woven in. I'm just trying to remember which direction I have to work. I think that... Oh, okay, wait, no. So, wrong side is working from left to right. Okay. That's what I needed to try and remember, because I have to count now. Oh, okay, she's done. Okay. Is that what you meant, Georgina, by the way? I don't even know. I could be totally misunderstanding what you meant. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. So we are working this way. Oh no! Well, to that, I say, get out of here, brain. Get out of here, work. Don't be mean to my friend. Oh, like the back panel? The back panel solid, if that's what you're asking. Although, of course, my brain was like, imagine making the back like the same. And I'm like, no, we're not making the back the same. We're not doing that. We're here for you if we can help in any way. Even if it's just, you know, if you just need to sit, or if you want to talk, we're here. Pretty pattern on the back too. That's too much work. There's a part of me that was like, yeah, I mean, I could in theory, I also just realized I wasn't counting. Do almost like the same kind of pattern, but like maybe not have the, like, I don't know how I would do it. Like, what if I made it look like this is looking at the mountains from the front and the back's like looking at the mountains from the back, and I'm like, good Lord, why am I making myself, why? No. Okay. You better promise you'll let us know. Right? This is right. Uh-oh, my hair. Is it really yours though if you don't crochet a piece of your hair into it? I don't think so. I don't think so. Alright, now you tuck back here. You pull down. There we go. So the one thing is that this yarn is very slippery. So kind of have to like get it all. Is it really being crafty if you or your pet's hair isn't all over it? Artemis says absolutely not. Oh, come on, don't. Very good, thank you. Okay. It's like, don't birth a whole other skein on my desk. That's not cool. It's interesting, I've done patterns where you carry the yarn. I've done patterns like this where you attach new yarn at each color change. I don't know which one I like better. I mean, this way there's a lot more ends to weave in, so I guess not this way. That's amazing. You're not wrong, though. I love the skein birthing. Well, so yarn barf to me is when it's a tangled mess, like a tangled, knotted mess. And it gives birth when it literally just pops out like a tiny, like another whole skein. Like, it just looks like another... It looks like instead of having 2 skeins of this green, I would have 3. Yeah, the mini ball. Yarn barf is a free puzzle that no one signs up for. It's the puzzle that no one wants. Hi Mia, thanks for the lurk. You'll love it? Okay. See, I guess it depends on... Sometimes I don't mind untangling it. Especially like if I'm able to be like, okay, I'll deal with that later and set it off to the side. But like if I'm mid-project and I really didn't want to like stop or take a break, that's when it gets annoying. Do you know what I mean? When you're like, I didn't have the spoons to untangle right now. But I have to because I don't have any more of this specific yarn. That's when it's annoying. When I'm able to just like sit and undo it, it's like, okay, whatever. I gladly took my time on it to avoid people. That is so fair. Nope, no questions asked here. Oh, I probably should have carried that a little bit. It's okay. We're gonna make it work. So originally I was wearing like a cute little sweater today. Like just a little pink. It wasn't really like a sweater, it was just like a long sleeve. I guess it was like a sweater. And then I went outside and I moved part of the catio so that we could build an entrance for Fluffy Cat. And I was like, it's way too hot out here. And it's February. Which is wild. Like, all the neighbors were doing yard work. It's 57. I don't want to cut. No, that makes sense. I get that, Sly Fox. 54, and today it's 32. Oh. I love that. Oh, I hope it's not going to be like that here. I hate when it does that, when it's like... That's the sound it makes when the weather changes. It drops 10 degrees tomorrow. Why would you put it like that? Hoping for blue skies. The forecast calls for cloudy weather. Hoping for blue skies? Well, screw you. You're not getting them. Way to shoot you down. My God. Hoping for blue skies? Well, I'm not gonna be here. Oh my goodness. Oh, join us. There we go. You got a Froakie that's giving out water starters today. I'm literally screenshotting that so that I can send it to James and be like, "This, the Weather Channel app is rude." Want blue skies? Sucks to be you. Nice. I feel like the Pokemon game is always nice to new trainers. And I'm totally cool with that. I like that, honestly. Can I just like work over this and have that be okay? I really didn't want to have to cut and rejoin that yarn. I think that's fine. Yeah. It's fine. Send a complaint to the app. I don't even know that they were trying to make it a joke. I don't even know. Like what? I don't know what that attempt was. Whatever it was wrong. They failed. Sorry, what were you going for here? What was the... I don't know what the vibe was here, but I don't think that you achieved it. Oh my, got in trouble for being distracting. Amazing. And you're just sitting there like, okay, sure. Did I? Yeah, I think I added a stitch there. Let me fix it. Right? Because that is just... That's just where that was joined. No. No, that was a stitch. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Please do. Just making sure I'm not adding extra stitches. I'm not. Make dad jokes. They have to stop now. People ruin everything. People ruin all the fun. All the fun, all the time. Uh-oh. Y'all, that sub goal being met, that means that we drop some sub points. That means that we're just at 100 again. We are at 102. We've dropped 2.
You love her! Love, 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 love!
Okay, well that wasn't necessary. Thank you, Wish, for gifting a sub. The heck? I'm looking at my phone and I saw like the sub goal met and I'm like, oh no. I will write your name on our sub paper. I just had to get to 10. Uh-oh. What did I missed what the closed caption said. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, uh-oh, that's backwards. Yeah. For goals? Is that what it? Oh. Random. Alright, well we're at 101 sub points now. I saw a thing, someone who's a partner had like, you know how we have the little goals down at the bottom? They had a goal that was like, help me get, like how we have the follow and like the sub goal below the stream. And it was like, help me get, or help this streamer unlock Partner Plus. And I'm like, cool, do they have anything like that for affiliates? And I don't see anything like that for affiliates. Either that or I don't have... I don't know. Twitch is, I don't know. Oh my god, Petrichor, that's amazing. That's phenomenal. And they were getting complaints about that? If it's too long and wordy, I'll ignore it. Yeah. I mean, I don't... If people are, like, slamming on the brakes to read road signs, then maybe those people need to, you know, be reminded that that's not... It's not what you're meant to do. Alright, very good. I did not miscount or make a mistake. I had a doubt in one spot, so I was counting these. You aren't supposed to do other things while driving? I know. I know. Crazy, right? Focusing and paying attention. What? That's all you're meant to be doing? Well, I mean, I guess that involves a lot. What a concept. Sorry, I was counting. Focusing and paying attention, I'm out. Morning, Emily. The road work ahead signs, it better. Road work ahead, yeah, better work. It's so distracting when you're cleaning. But at least it's visible then. Like, what are you... What? Sweater's going good, yeah. We're up to where the sun is peeking through the mountains. Since we are about to come up on a stretch break, what are we thinking that we should do next? Should we do a little bit more of this? I probably should have worn my compression glove. Would have been smart. Do we want to do minis? You want to do minis? Okay. We can do minis then after this ad break. I can move cameras around and all of that. Okay. Oops. I forgot that has to go to the back. Dang, Pokemon game's gonna catch these hands. That's what it's about to catch. So, wait, do you mean to hold off on the resin, Petrichor, until then? Oh yeah. So like do it right after the stretch break, you mean? Or do you, I guess, I don't know if you want me to wait until you get home or if you're like, do it now so I don't miss. I'm sorry. Evidently I have the dumb right now. Sorry. It's Friday. I do. Okay. No, you're totally fine. I wanted to make sure I was understanding. Because I would have felt really bad if you were like, no, wait for me. And I was like, and now we're doing this. And you're like, shoot, but wait. I said to wait. Yeah, no, I don't mind. You have the demo. No, it's spreading. Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. We'll be all right. Oh, goodness. Saren! Hello! Welcome, Raiders! How are you? Hold on, wait, I was counting. Give me 1 second, and then I can read all of your messages. If I pause right now to read, I'll forget where I was. Right? Yeah, okay. Hello! Hi! How are you? How was the rest of your stream? Welcome in, Saren, Cell, Seth. I don't know why I almost combined the two into one. Mousy. Hello, welcome in. Happy Friday to you too. We're actually about to take a stretch break, and then we're gonna work on some resin, some miniatures. Mobile, so this is my raid. Hello, Sandy. It's good to see you. Tripped over names today too. It's been a month. You know what it is? It's just that it's Friday, and it's like our brains are all just kind of like, oh my gosh. And yeah. But I've been working on this sweater using a bunch of yarn that I already had. This Karen Simply Soft sweater. And I'm really loving how it's looking. But I've been kind of sore. So we are taking it easy. We're doing a couple of different things. And chat wants to see some miniatures and some resin after stretch break. Oh! Wait, what happened? Hold on. Oh my goodness. Not me not realizing that the camera... Happy Friday to you as well. Yeah, you caught me before we went on break. So we're going to go ahead and we will switch over after break, and we're going to do some minis. So, for instance, I did this one. This little popcorn, this caramel popcorn. Yum. Delicious. And then yesterday we did a blue raspberry slushie. And I figure we'll add a little bit more to this because like I have a little bit more resin. And I got one of the little nozzles ready. So we can add a little bit more. Hold on, I'm going to snooze the ads real quick so I can finish talking. And then I thought maybe we could do one of the fish bowls today. Do you guys want to do Nemo or do you want to do Dory? Nemo? Dory. Nemo. Nemo. We find Nemo first. Okay. Oh! Look, I just had a feeling. I was like, wait, the fluffy cam's not up. Hi, Boofle. Hi, sweet baby girl. I love her so much. Hello, Boofle. I went ahead today and moved some of the catio pieces over because that's the window that we're gonna put the cat door thing in. So now it's ready. We can put a ramp and tie it into that, or we can build little stairs. We could put another side and connect for, you know, stairs going out. Like, we can do whatever. We'll figure it out. But I got tired of waiting, so I used up a bunch of energy and I moved those. Yeah, and then she'll be able to go in and out through the window. Oh, so pretty. It's gorgeous out today. Like, it's still in the 50s, so it's really nice. Okay, so we'll do Nemo after the stretch break, and I'll try and get the 2 cameras set up again because I think that was pretty neat. I have 2 more of these stitches to do, and then the rest is green. Saren, if you need to raid and run, do post-stream self-care, take care of critters, or anything like that, please make sure that you do. If you're wanting to just hang out, lurk, chat, whatever, you're welcome to do all of that too. That goes for all of the raiders. We are, like I said, about to take a stretch break, so it's perfect. If you've been sitting and watching Saren craft, go ahead, get a snack or a drink, use the bathroom, take any meds you have to take, move your laundry, or just take a stretch. And then we'll be back, and we will, like I said, we'll top off the slushie. We'll try that, and then we'll do Nemo, I guess. Need to find lunch? Yes, go get lunch. We love hunger. Well, we love feeling hungry and listening to our bodies, I guess we should say. We don't love hunger. We love feeling hungry after we haven't been. Getting some good nutritious food. Oh, it's flower pot time for Fluffy. Oh, those big stretches. Oh my goodness. Oh, sweet girl. Uh-oh, hold on. She like climbed right off the screen. All right. Ads are about to roll here, so I will do these last like 4 stitches, and then I shall set up the minis. I will be right back. Okay, the ads are wrapping up. I just wanted to... You're not gonna miss anything. This is me just... Oh god. Setting things up. I don't know, is that good? I can put it down here and move Fluffy Cat again. I have too many cameras. I have too many... Whee! It works there? Okay, here. I can even move it over like that. There we go. Hooray! Okay. So I got Nemo. I haven't done any of the fish before. Look, see, and then it turns into a little shelf. The ball or the thing that it's in turns into a tiny shelf. Oh god. Okay. Should we try getting the resin in there? It should work. I did. Let me actually, I can take this guy off too. I did, this was the subscription box one. It's cats and books and plants and shelves. Can we focus, camera? Camera, please. There we go. And like red glitter polish because Valentine's. And then these ones are little book kitties and I really love how they turned out. So much. So yes. All right, let's see. Okay, I really love that these bottles are like all of, this didn't come with this. Like this little orange nozzle. So the fact that it just fits makes me happy. There we go. I just wanted to add more blue slushy in, you know? Because there was more left in the bottle. Just kind of let it go all the way. Oh, I should leave that turned upside down though, so that the resin keeps. Do I not have any tissues or anything in here? Hold, please. This might not actually really add anything to it. I wasn't really sure how much was like left in this bottle. Now it's just overflowing and making a mess. So maybe we'll just leave it. That's fine. I was curious. I was curious if it would work. And the answer is, kind of. I will leave that there while we do Nemo, just to let it all settle. And that can go over there. All right. Nemo. Oh. Little pebbles. I love how this looks. How it looks like it's a little bag. It looks like a little fishy in a little bag. And then, of course, Nemo comes with some coral. So, the little instructions are right here. And I'm pretty sure that you just do part of this. Oh, look, I found Nemo. I found him. Y'all, we did it. Found Nemo. Okay, so yeah, you put the rocks in first, and Nemo and the coral, and then you add the resin, and then you cure it a little bit, and then you fill it the rest of the way. We found Nemo, time to leave. Yep. That's it. Have a great rest of your day, guys. That's all we're doing on stream. We found Nemo, the end. Oh, interesting. Y'all, it's kind of like the soil. It's like... Hang on, let me also remove this because I don't need it right now. They're not on, and it's just getting in the way. It's like... Here, I guess that's a good way of looking. Is it sticky? It is a little bit sticky. Like, not sticking to your hand or anything, but just like sticking to itself. Huh. By the way, this is your friendly fish reminder. Don't keep your fish in bowls. It's really bad for them. Yes, even betta fish. Keeping miniature fish in bowls is okay. I thought it was gonna be like tiny pebbles too. I didn't think it was gonna be like... That's really kind of neat though.
Let's make chaos.
Hi James, we found Nemo. Yeah, I honestly thought it was gonna be more like actual little tiny pebbles, and the resin was what's gonna make it, you know. Thank you for the bits, by the way. I love you. Oh my gosh, can we open? Please, little plastic thing. There we go. Little coral. And oh my gosh, this has a little tiny twist tie. Oh, I'm just in time. Hi Shiz. We're doing Nemo, and look at what we've discovered. The rock, the little pebbles are squishy. Like, it's not, they're not individual rocks. I mean, they are, but they kind of, yeah. Yeah. Oh, Nemo. Hi, bud. Oh my god, you're so little and cute. I can't handle it. Oh my gosh. But all this plastic. How are you doing today, Shiz? It's like indented too, so I'm like, how in the heck? Cutting it. There we go. Oh, nice, Elf. Hi. Also, Elf. I was told that you would really enjoy this. So here, we found Nemo. Nope. I'm doing good. Doing good. See, I almost... Oh, that's very satisfying. How that just like pulls... Maybe I put just... No, see... Let's experiment a little. No, now he's too low. All right. So I guess that you do have to add a little bit of rocks at least. Let's take some of them out. That's so satisfying to me. Shark bait, waha. Now we put you on top, maybe? hell? Hooray, I finally caught something! I really like how these pebbles are. Like, I don't know what they have in them to make them like that. Like, I don't know why they're slightly sticky together. But gosh, that really does make this easier. I was afraid that, like, this was gonna be, like, really almost, like, impossible to get everything where you wanted it without stuff moving. But it's not bad. Cover up your little plastic disc there, Nemo. What do we think so far, chat? It's so cute. Oh my god, I love it so much. Okay. Now we have to add the water. Nemo needs some water. Because I'm pretty pleased with that. Oh no. I mean, are you able to, like, explain to them that you misunderstood? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's so frustrating. Just, like, let them know that you misunderstood, but, it'll be done, like, ASAP. Oh. I'm sending you so much hugs. And if I could, like, help somehow, I would. Oh god, why is there a seal on? Oh, okay, it came right off. It's like, how does it expect me? Well, we're here for you. And I believe in you. I'm so sorry that you're having to deal with this, though. That's very stressful. It said to only fill it up part way and then cure it. But I think... I don't know why. I'm just giving that all time to like soak down into the pebbles. You can kind of see it back there. Still getting down in there. There is a bubble which I would really like to go away. There we go. Very good. You don't want bubbles in your resin. I guess my fear is like, will it leave a line? It shouldn't, right? Is there anything that we can do to help, Allison? Okay. Well, we're here. Why are there bubbles again? No to bubbles. All right. We'll do one cure. My bubbles. Oh, that's why they're bubbles. Got it. It's fine. Anyone have any weekend plans? Oh, we're 2 subs away from a sticker giveaway. Sorry. ADHD. Oh, look at that. To sleep in. Hang out with a friend tomorrow and then watching. Is the Super Bowl this Sunday? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, who do you root for? I'm a Jets fan, unfortunately. So it didn't settle into the rocks in a couple of places. That's my bad. It did pretty good, but there's a few spots. It's not really noticeable and it's not going to affect anything. It's just one of those, like, give it time to really, I guess, get in to all the little nooks and crannies when you do the fishies. 49ers. Super Bowl is always exciting, yeah. Absolutely. Like, neither, like, my team's not in it, but I'll still watch, because we just, you know. Sports. Bubbles. So, fun little fact with resin, right? When you get bubbles like that, now I wouldn't do it with these because there's a lot of plastic involved. However, you can use a lighter and that will remove all of the bubbles. Like if you took a lighter to this. But again, because there's a lot of plastic, I would not recommend doing that. So instead, we're just gonna kind of gently pop them. Pop them. It's also important, like, you know how you shake nail polish before you use it? Don't do that with the resin. There's no need to, like, shake it or do anything. Because if you do, you're going to get more bubbles. I do wonder, though. Not the way that I want to go get a lighter. There's bubbles. Be right back. No bubbles. Pippin heard me in the kitchen. So, not gonna lie, a little frustrated because it looks like there's a freaking line. Like I was worried about with curing it part way. That's what the instructions said, so I did it. Probably ask for hand holding while you do yours. Absolutely. Yeah, Pippin absolutely heard me. Sweet girl. Yeah, there's a bit of a line. And there's some bubbles by the plant. The resin's really warm because it's cured. Or it's curing. You can see some of the bubbles there. Alright. I feel the perfection is coming out of me. I haven't even attempted it. No, I hear you. I understand. Should we make Dory too? We shouldn't have one without the other, right? Right? Fish tanks do have bubbles. It's true. 1000%. So, no need to be too worried if your fish tank has bubbles in it when you do the resin. I'm not even waiting to see if anyone says yes or no. We're gonna do Dory too. Of course we are. No. I'm gonna try doing it like, the whole thing. I'm curious now. Oh, goodness! Amanda, hi! Welcome in, Raiders! Hello! Play in the mud, how are you? How was your stream today? What were you getting up to? Oh goodness. Can I? There we go. For anyone who's new, hello and welcome in. My name is Megan, And I am a neurodivergent variety streamer and crafter. We're doing resin today. We're doing some of these little mini verse kits. They're super cute. We actually were just working on Nemo. In Nemo's little fish bowl. Don't keep fish in bowls. It's not good for them.
My people.
But little tiny resin fish, that's different. So, we did some crochet earlier. I was working on a sweater. So we kind of do it all. It's Friday. We're just kind of doing whatever. Wombat, thank you so much for that follow, by the way. Welcome in. We're gonna do, these were just like random grab bag things, like they're mystery boxes. You get them like this. And I happened to get Nemo and Dory. So we just did Nemo, and now we're gonna do Dory. So yeah, it's cute. We have also done here, I'll do this one more time just to be sure that everything is set. But I'll show you some of the other little ones that we've done. And, I mean, this is the sweater that I'm working on. How was your stream today? What were you up to? Y'all, if you're not already following Play in the Mud, why? You should be. We go there quite often. Amazing ceramic worker, and fun stream to just hang out in. Here's our sweater panel that we're working on. This is the front. It's going to be a mountain scene. It's quite pretty. So yeah, you can kind of expect a little bit of everything here. Here's some of the other little miniatures that we've done. There was a little caramel popcorn with nuts. And yesterday we did a blue slushie. Blue slushie. You were throwing, making it muggy. Love it. Well, that's awesome. Thank you so much for bringing everyone over. I appreciate it so, so much. Like I said, today we're just kind of doing a little bit of everything. So, yeah, if you like crafts and variety, welcome. Like I said, we're gonna do Dory here in a minute. And then afterwards, I'm not 100% sure what we're going to do, actually. It's kind of been a hodgepodge sort of day. I asked in Discord what everyone wanted to see, and it was pretty split. So we're trying to combine it all. In about 30 minutes, we're going to be going and feeding Fluffy Cat, who is the beautiful, gorgeous Floof sitting in the flower pot down here. So if you like cats, I've got 2 indoor cats, and Fluffy Cat's our outdoor feral kitty that we're working on befriending. So welcome, you're in the right place. It's Cats, Crafts, and Chaos here. So if any of that sounds interesting. Amanda, if you have to raid and run, do post-stream stuff, please make sure you do. Thank you so much for bringing your community over here. I appreciate it so very much. Oh my goodness. This is like the hardest part, is just getting the little fish out of the thing. Okay. Alright. Come here, Nemo. Nemo's so cute. Okay, hold on. You know, that line isn't as harsh after it's cured a couple of times. So that's good to know. Yeah, I mean that's solid. Cats, Crafts, and Chaos, yeah. I mean that's what you're gonna get. I can promise you those things. Okay, one of the cutest things is that this little container turns into a shelf. Okay, so you can see it down here in this camera. I know that there's a lot of cameras happening, but can't see Nemo there. There you go. So then you can put your little miniatures on the little shelf. I can't handle how much fun and how cute these things are. Oh, goodness. All right. Well, there's Nemo. Yeah, my camera. One day I'll get a camera that likes to focus. There's Nemo just swimming around. I honestly kind of like how those bubbles look because it kind of looks like there's a bubbler hidden in that plant. And I kind of love that, if I'm being honest. Like, if the bubbles had to be anywhere, I'm glad that that's where they were. I was thinking exactly that, yeah. Alright, that's the empty one. This is the full one. These pebbles are really interesting, too. I thought that they were going to be, like, actual little rocks. But they're not. I'm wondering if I can, like... I was sad that I had to cut the design, because I love it so much. But I think I'm gonna have to cut it again. This is the saver in me. I want to like save all the cute packaging and all of that. Let's see. Is that open or do I have to cut it lower? I honestly don't know where the... There we go. Okay. So this was really interesting to me. The pebbles are like... They're not individual. They kind of stick together. I don't know how to describe it because they're not really like I don't even know. They're really weird and I love them though. I have no idea what it is. It's like a Rice Krispie treat, okay? It's like a Rice Krispie treat, but not sticky. Like, your fingers don't feel disgusting afterwards. You know, if you were to, like, touch a Rice Krispie treat, how you're gonna be, like, super sticky. You're not getting that, but it's that same, like, kind of texture, I guess? I don't know if any of that made sense. Oh, Sandshrew! Boop! We were just talking about weekend plans, Raiders. I know now that Super Bowl is this weekend. Anyone else watching the game? Anyone else have a team in the game? Anyone have someone that they're rooting for? I'm a Jets fan, so my team's been out for a while. Man, Dory's bowl's even tinier than Nemo's. Poor thing. It does come with little tweezers too, if anyone's wondering. I'm just using metal ones because they're a little bit longer. But it does come with the tweezers. Tweezers. Waiting for the ads. Fair. I'm too disappointed in the Lions to watch the Super Bowl. That's fair. Honestly, Rack, that's... Yeah, I'm hoping for some good ads this year. Who's doing the halftime show? I don't remember. Usher, that's right. Wombat, are you a crafter? And if so, what kinds of crafts do you do? Sorry, I know that I keep moving this off camera. I'm just trying to make the gravel level. Ad soon? We have about 10 minutes, but yes. Thank you. I did, I snoozed them earlier because we had another raid and I was just chatting, so we have a wee bit of time. Thank you, though. I appreciate you. Girl, no my batting. Not for looking out for me. Nope. Especially when my neurospicy self doesn't remember to look at those things. I appreciate it. Because it makes me aware. And, you know, helps the time blindness. Time blindness, never heard of her. Lucky. Time blindness and I are like BFFs. Alright. Man, there's a lot of leftover pebbles in that one. Are we ready for the satisfying resin pour? Wait, hold on. No. Not satisfying. The gravel. The gravel needs to be more level. It's hard because it looks fine and then you like look at it from a different angle and you're like, oh shoot. It's really piled up in the front there. Time blindness and I are in a long-term relationship. Okay. I think that looks okay. Doesn't have to be perfect. They're rocks. Rock placing stream. Brock PlayStation. Amazing. Yep, that's exactly what I said. Good job, closed captions. Ugh. Closed captioning never lets us down. Never. Although, I do like having it on the screen. I feel like the other one maybe was more accurate. I don't know. I didn't see it as much. But I like having this on the screen because then if there are people watching on YouTube, they can see it. Or if people are watching the stream back later, they have closed captions too. And that's kind of important to me as well. So even if they're not perfect. Oh my god, get back in there. Are you kidding me? Thank you. Okay. Alright. We're good to go. Alright, sorry about that. I know that was a lot of little fiddly stuff, but you know. You've seen resin art? Don't think I have one though. They're a lot of fun. These ones are little kits. And it comes with everything that you need. Which is really great. So like it's a really fun, like you can try it and see if you like it kind of thing. Without having to buy a ton. I mean, honestly, like when you really think about the price of these, right? Like I know that we were saying like, ooh, they're on sale and like that's why I got some. But even at full price, getting like resin and a kit and all. Oh no, my hand was blocking it. I'm so sorry. Oh goodness. Well, time to undo it. Pour the resin back into the bottle. But yeah, it's a pretty good price. Still cheaper than keeping fish. You're not wrong. Alright, now we gotta wait a little bit before I put it under the light because it has to like get into the pebbles. So we'll probably go ahead and do our stretch break now because it's due up in like a minute. So let's go ahead, we'll do our stretch break. You won't miss out on me curing this or doing anything. I'm just gonna let everything settle. You can see there are bubbles rising to the top too as it settles into the rocks. So we're just gonna leave it. We'll do some words on stream, take a stretch, get a drink, take your meds, move your laundry, do what you gotta do. We'll come back, we'll finish this up, and then we're gonna go feed Fluffy Cat. And y'all get to see her and hear her meow, hopefully, and just be a cutie, okay? Let's play some words on stream, and I will be right back. Nicely done. Whoosh. Okay. So I have some tips. First of all, if you didn't already know, tapping the resin or like the mold, or in this case the little whatever it is that you're working on, will also help the bubbles rise up to the top. You can actually hit them real quick with a lighter. It'll get rid of the bubbles. The bubbles seem to actually collect most around the little flower or the little plant in these ones, so just kind of like a heads up. And if you think that the level is low as it settles into the rocks and you go to add a little more, you might accidentally overflow it if you're not too careful, because I guess they do give you more resin than is needed to make the fishbowl. Because I overflowed it. So but it's funny because now it's back under the level of the rim of the bowl because it's settled into the rocks a little more. So you can definitely pour it slowly as it settles into the rocks. Whoops, yeah. It's okay. Listen, I'm going into these for fun and to make cute little things to put out. I'm not going for perfection. I'm not going for perfection. I'm going for perfection, but I'm going for being nice to myself. You know? Okay. Alright. It looks like... Nope, there's one more bubble. Come on. Come to the top. Come on. You know what it is? It's not even like, I can still go for perfection, but I can go for like having fun with it too. Does that make sense? Like, instead of beating myself up because they're a little bit of like, this is fun. I can buy more of them. I didn't ruin anything. Like, it's fun. That's what crafting is supposed to be. It's fun. You can see maybe there's like one little bubble. And it's slowly coming out of the pebbles and around the plant. See the bubble now? There it is. There it is. Yeah, I mean, past Megan would have like left these for forever for fear of messing them up. Okay. Ready, set, go. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do? You swim, swim. La, 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 la. Now, you don't have to use a UV light for these, for anyone who's wondering. They do cure in the sun. However, it is 5:15 here. My sun is gone. I mean, it's still there, but it's not curing in the window at this point. I have this because I used it the other day when I did my nails. It's something that I already have, so you can do that. You don't have to, obviously. I like that they come, like, so that you can do it, like, anyone could do it, basically. And the plant ones, so this is interesting, because I know that the plant ones have soil, and that when I felt it, it felt like this. So it's gonna be like that same texture as the pebbles, which is kind of cool. That one doesn't have resin at all. So, like, you could plant and replant the little potted plants over and over if you wanted to. Honestly, part of me wants to find some resin and make it permanent, because I don't want the plants to come out. You know, once I plant them, I want them to stay. So I might have to look at replenishing at least a little bit of my resin stock. It'd be neat if they sold like extra bottles. Like, you know, oh, oops, the bottle I had, I accidentally left the top off of, or whatever. Yeah, I could probably use the extra resin from like some of these other things, considering how long it lasts. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't done the plants yet. They're still in the or in their thing. Yeah, extra fishbowl resin. Yeah. I want to buy more of these now. I'm having so much fun. And they're so cute. Like, Nemo just sitting on the shelf over there is making me so happy. That figures that there is one giant bubble. Right in between Dory and her plant. Yeah, that figures. Dory blew a bubble. Wah, 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 wah. It's fine. It can easily be hidden. Like, if I put it that way, you won't see the bubble. And again, it's okay. I wonder... No, this is all out now. Okay. No, not that one. If the resin wasn't cured, yes, but because I cured it, the resin is solid now. Hang on. So there's no way to pop it. Honestly, really what you should do with this, what I'm really learning with the fish one, is honestly, like, fill it. You can fill it up the whole way if you want. See, doing it halfway would make sense if the sides of it were dark and you didn't want, you were like trying to make sure that you got the resin cured all the way at the bottom. But since the sides are clear, even if like you're using the window and not an LED light, if you're putting it in the window, it's still gonna cure the whole way through. Oops, God, me accidentally clicking things. You can, oh God, I'm opening up my photo program. Okay, I don't need you right now. It was a mistake. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. But really just like waiting. So I know Silicons has a fish. So what I would recommend you do is, if you fill it all the way up, cool. But just like leave it sit away from the sun 10-15 minutes. Like really just let all the bubbles come. You can use the lighter as long as you like don't like hold it on the thing, and it'll remove the bubbles. Or you could just use the tweezers and pop it with the tweezers. But like really just wait for the bubbles, because even when you're like, okay, I don't see any more, obviously there was one still somewhat rising as I was curing. And so now they're frozen. They're frozen bubbles. Oh, it's not fully cured on the bottom. That bubble moved. Here, we'll go one more time. Little bursts, yeah. And you can go like right up to the surface of the resin. Here, you know what? You want to get in there too, Nemo? And it'll just like, it'll get rid of the bubbles. Cure it upside down, yeah. I can do that too. I was like, I'll just hit it one more time like this and then I'll turn it over. Look at sweet fluffy cat. So cute. So sweet. We'll go and feed them here in just a minute. The floofiest of flowers, yes. The most beautiful floofy flower. I still can't believe how spicy they were yesterday. What's that, Wombat? The new Holo Taco. Shade. Ooh. Pink metallic. Are you gonna get it? You're welcome. And seriously, like, I mean, we can even talk if you wanted. Like while you do it. Oh yeah, like if you were making like resin dice or something like that, you can put them in like a whole pressurized thing. And that'll make sure that there's no bubbles. This is just for fun though. Look at this guy. I get the black too. Do you guys have a link? I like nail polish. Look at her. Look at all those toes. Look at all those beans. All them toe beans. I mean, I have a lot of nail polish, just not this brand. So, I know that it's a favorite for a lot of people. There we go. When Emily comes to the States, whenever that might be, we'll all have to get together. Resin is warm when it's curing. It's very nice. Okay. All right. Who's ready to go see a fluffy baby? Who's ready? Insane heat. Me! Okay, hold on. Let me, I need my phone so that I can read chat while I go. Okay. It's a date. Ooh, it's a date. Ooh. Okay. A platonic nail painting date. Yeah. No, I don't know what you were thinking. Okay, let me stop the music. We're just roommates. Oh, and they were roommates. Okay. I'm gonna hit Dory with this light one more time because I'm gonna be walking away. So, for anyone who is new, Fluffy Cat here is a feral kitty I've been befriending for over a year. Our hope is to get them inside, integrated with our cats, and living their best indoor floofy life. They were completely feral a year ago, and now I'm able to pet them and brush them, and sometimes they're still spicy, because sometimes, you know, sometimes you just have to remind everyone that, like, you might be, you know, becoming a soft, sweet baby, but you could still throw down, you know? You know what I should do here? Hold on. I'm being sneaky. You don't know what I'm doing behind the scenes. You don't even know. But there, now there's closed captions here too. Oh, that's no good. We have a possum that would stop by. We haven't seen them in a while. Well, it's also cold here, so they're probably not really venturing very far. Okay. Sound is on there. I'm going to mute here, and we're going to go say hi to Fluffy, give them some foods, and hopefully hear some cute meows, okay? I will be back in just a few minutes.
How you licking those lips? That's all that means. Look at me get purrs. Oh, you want more cookies? Oh, Linda. Hey, there's no meows today. You're feeling quiet? You're feeling quiet? That's okay. Oh, it's so warm today, huh? Ah, so warm. Is that sleep? Right. I have to get your flea and tick meds on as the weather starts to change, huh? Yeah? Oh. I don't know if y'all can hear her purrs, but they're so loud. They're so loud. Yeah. Let's see your ear. Oh, thank you for letting me look. Oh, you stopped eating to say hi. Isn't that sweet? Yeah. Huh. You see I'm getting your steps ready to get you inside? Hey, and then you don't have to ever be outside again. You can come live inside with us, okay? Yeah, you come live inside with us. Oh my goodness. The elevator booty. Bye, baby. I'll let you finish, okay? I love you, sweet girl. Hi, Maple. I love you too.
Alrighty. So I would agree that Fluffy Cat needs to have a microchip and needs all that stuff. But here's the thing. Fluffy Cat there is what is known as a feral cat. You can see their one ear has been notched, which signifies that they were trapped, neutered, and released, which means that they were trapped, fixed, and then let go. This is not my pet. My pets are inside. My pets don't belong outside. Except my dog to use the bathroom at times. I don't agree with having indoor-outdoor cats, especially where we live, because it's dangerous. So, here's Artemis. Oh, of course, Mia. Of course. So, like I was saying, our goal... Oh, you have to smell Fluffy? Here. Here. You can smell. I know, I washed my hands. You smell Fluffy. Hey, honey. A sweet girl. So we're working on getting them inside, getting them all up to date on everything, their shots and their, let me move that. You don't need to be stepping on that. No, you don't, no. That's not for you, ma'am. That's not for you. No, Artemis. No, honey. You don't need to look. I know that they're fish bowls. They're not real fish. Okay? They're not real fish. So in an ideal world, she would be inside microchipped and happy. But for now, we're just doing what we can. Getting her used to people and... Hi. Look at it. It's so cute. Have a good night, Mia. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Poke catch. We'll say ultra ball. Go. Yeah, now you're gonna leave it alone because it's making a humming sound. Yeah, that's what I thought. Artemis was like, let me look at this little resin thing. No. No, you don't need to. You'll have crusty in your eyes. I fixed. I love how she comes over now every time after I feed Fluffy Cat to like sniff me and be like, where did you go? Who were you seeing? I must know all the things. Oh, kisses, thank you. I love you too. Oh. Thank you. You're so sweet. I caught it. Whoop, and we're zooming. Where are you going? She's like, I've had to use the bathroom for hours. Oh, you can. Oh my God, they're over by like the catnip plant. They're over there. I've been waiting for my food, and I had to pee. Oh, sweet Artie. Yeah, it's really funny. Like, they had zoomed off last night. Like, they were friendly and, like, much more themselves tonight. Last night they were a little bit like jumpy, and by the time that I went to go cook dinner, they were in their heated house all curled up in like a little after dinner delight. Yeah, a little dessert. A little dessert. Yeah, they're literally right there. You can see them moving. Right there. There they go. So we need to talk about the heating bill. I said my door's always open. Ba-dumps. Hi. Yeah, this is Artemis. Hold on, here. She is a big helper. She's a very good helper. Aren't you, ma'am? Hi. I know that eye has that little cut that you keep rubbing. I know. We gotta let it heal, okay? Are you such a good helper? Yeah. You can hear the purrs. She loves her nose being booped. She's so silly. I love her so much. I love her so much. Yeah? Are you silly? I need a cone of shame sometimes. Yeah, we all do. We all do. Oh, is it? It depends, I guess, also on, like, I know some people when they have, like, headphones in, they can hear it better. They're not super loud. I honestly don't know. Oh, let me put my music back on, too. I honestly don't even know how to turn on or off noise suppression, if I'm being completely honest with you. Probably in the settings, properties, all that stuff, you know? Although, oh, I forgot to do it yesterday. I have to post the newest Maple TikTok onto the Instagram because Artie's in it and Fluffy Cat's in it because it was chicken night, right? It was chicken night the other night, and you guys got some chicken. Yeah. Oh, I know. All the kitties have the Zooms today? Yeah. 4 mice toys out from under the fridge. I wonder what's the moon like? It's not full or anything, so they're just, you know. Everyone's just feeling a little chaotic. It's Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. Hooray! So we did all the things except for craft inventory stuff. So I would say that was a pretty successful stream. We got how many rows done? We got 3 more rows done on the sweater. Yeah. Saturday time. I posted it in the Discord, but if y'all didn't see. So we're working on getting Fluffy Cat inside and getting them in when they choose and all of that. Because we're kind of hoping that just like Maple, they'll start to choose being inside and safe over being outside. Big yawn! Oh my goodness! So I moved part of the catio over today. Because that's the window that we're going to put the little cat door in. So now over the weekend. Hopefully we'll be able to build either a ramp, or we could even grab more panels and we have steps, like put a few steps to get to the window, so that way they can start coming in and out. But I was like, it's time. It's time. I have like a whole bunch of like different ideas for like things that I've like sent to James, but now at least we have something to kind of like tie it into, so that helps. That helps a lot. Also, this was last night, I forgot to share it. Artie has a quest. Who would like to take it? Would anyone like to accept the quest? The kitten quest. Anyone else have cats or animals in general that do that? It always cracks me up, because I always think like video games, you know, oh, they've got a quest for me. Right? Because you're sitting in the spotlight. I'll take the quest. How are you doing, Moonwitch?
Hi.
Yeah, it's dangerous to go alone. Here, take this. And it's just a cat. Gotta smell all the things on my desk, huh? So yeah, the only other thing that I was really going to work on today was trying to finish my inventory. But maybe I'll do that off stream. Maybe we'll... I don't know. Definitely take one. Yeah, it's getting close to dinner. 100% have a black cat sanctuary. Oh, just specialize in the voids. Yeah, I get that. No, that's kind of like, it's an unexpected dream because I've always had dogs. I've like, Artemis and Maple are my first cats, and we didn't choose to have cats. They chose us. Like, they both were in our yard. They both needed help. And we were like, okay, we got you. And now all of a sudden I have like this incredible soft spot for feral cats. And I'm like, well, same thing. If I have the space, I am just like, I will bring them in. I'll get them homes. Like... I'll slowly befriend them, because these kitties, like, you see how Fluffy Cat is, like, they just need a little extra time and attention and love, and so I understand. I wouldn't turn away others, but I'd be like, listen, those kitties that people think are nuisances and are outside, like, you're mine now. I will keep you safe. Oh, that's a big stretch. Who'd be able to foster? I foster fail every time. I'm proud. We did our first foster situation with Gandalf, and I'm really, really proud because I saying goodbye was like the hardest thing I've ever done. But we basically, Gandalf was a cat that was showing up, for anyone who doesn't know, and he was not neutered. And we could tell because of the little camera here. Hi, where are you going? Are you getting down? Okay, you can get down. Or you're just gonna stand there. Our plan was just to neuter him and release him like how we did with Fluffy Cat. Because he wasn't acting friendly. He wasn't acting like he wanted to be around us, like Fluffy Cat or Maple or any of the others. And so we got him, we neutered him, we let him go, and he came right back and was like, no, I don't think you understand. I've been inside now and I don't want to leave. And we were like, oh, this was never the plan, but okay. And so Gandalf moved in temporarily, and then it became a whole, like, well, we gotta find him a home. We gotta, like, figure this out, because we were not planning. We were already, you know, at that point trying to befriend Fluffy Cat, and we already had our cats, and our cats, of course, didn't get along because Gandalf wasn't neutered, and it was just like a whole thing. So I was honestly shocked, really proud of myself for being able to let him go, because it was really hard. It was really hard. Because, like, I mean, I fall in love with all of them. Like, I understand. I understand. I haven't finished my work task, but I'm doing my best. Proud of you. Able to tell my boss I was behind because I didn't understand the timeline. Heck yeah! I'm proud of you. Honestly, that's wonderful. Like, I'm sure that your boss, they're not like, oh, it's wonderful that you're behind, but I'm proud of you for being able to, like, express that and explain that, and, you know, that you're just still plugging away at it. Good for you. I have things coming up that should be more long-term. Would appreciate the support. No, I get it. It's hard. It's especially hard, too, when you think you understand something, but you don't. And it turns out, like, you didn't understand it for no fault of your own, but you're still, like you said, gonna get blamed for it, even though it was just an accident. So sends cats to people when the person needs them. So Maple, my little black and white baby, if you do ! Maple, you'll get his TikTok and all of his information. He showed up the day that my husband left for a stateside Air Force stuff. He was gone for 4 months. It was supposed to only be, like, originally it was supposed to be 2 weeks, then it was supposed to be a month, and it went to 4 months. And Maple showed up the day that James left. And it was just wild to me because, like you just said, oh, I'm all out of Pokeballs. Like you just said, you know, the universe really sent him. Like, you could tell, you know. And then I spent that time while my husband was away befriending him and gaining his trust, and then my husband came back, and, you know, we were making some good progress, and my husband fell in love with him too, and was like, well, we should he was the one who was like, we should get him a little window, like a little cat door, so he can start coming in. And it's honestly because of Maple that I've now started taking care of all of these other cats. It's amazing to me. Like, the universe sent him. He was terrified. He was a true feral boy. Like, I had to be halfway across the yard before he would even come out and eat. My camera doesn't want to focus. It's okay. I don't either. It's the end of the day on Friday. But, like, I had to be all the way on the other side of the yard before he would even, like, you know, come out, eat. And then if I made any kind of movement or anything like that, he would just take off again. And now, let's see. This is him now. No, camera doesn't want to focus. Camera hates me. Camera. And this is also him. He is. He's such a cutie. Wait for it. Oh god. Yes, we unfortunately, that fence in the back there is not ours, it's our neighbor's, and it's just along the back. We have the neighbor to the other side of us has kind of a chain link. It's not all connected, and so there, like, we would have to put in our own fence, unfortunately. I would love to, but trust me, like, when we were befriending and taming and all of that stuff was happening, there was a lot of stuff that we were looking at, trying to, like, figure out, you know, like, what to do and how to keep him, and this was yesterday. Look at him resting him's head. Yellow guy. Auto mod. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, yeah, auto mod caught it. So technically, and a lot of people don't necessarily know this. No, you're good, Emily. You're fine. Not a lot of people know, because I don't know how to put this, because I don't want, I mean, it can, I'll just say, I'm saying the word because it's the word in question. Spaz is one of those words that I understand what you're meaning, because you're meaning erratic and like, he was, you know, being silly and spinning and grabbing and all of that, but it's actually kind of like a thing that can be used negatively in the disability community. So you're fine. You're 1000% good. Automod grabbed it though, because they were like, is this person saying something like derogatory? And you're not. You were trying to say that he was acting like he was being chaotic. It's an unfortunate thing that I guess that there's not really like a great way of like learning. I wish that there was like a good resource. Do you know what I mean? Where you could like refer people, because I feel like things like that change a lot, you know, and educating ourselves is the best thing that we can do. So again, you're good, you're fine, no worries. Automod just snagged it. I didn't even see it until you said something. So yeah. Yeah, and again, I mean, a member of my community used to even have that in their username. It's a more recent thing. That, and again, I don't necessarily know how to, other than just talking about it. There's not really a way that you can just learn this, you know? So I don't mind talking about stuff like that. Yeah. We often say words we don't even know have harmful roots. Yeah. Or again, you know, things change. Like, for the longest time, you know, people were diagnosed with Asperger's in the autism community. And that's not a thing now. But again, it's just it's a changing of times, and it is a constantly educating ourselves, and others. Yeah, and it's hard. It's one of those things that you have to, like, I want to, like, train. I mean, it's something that you have, like, oh gosh, for me, this was the hardest one. Trying to change myself saying you guys, and instead of saying like y'all or you all or whatever, because growing up, I grew up in New Jersey. You guys is gender neutral. Like, hey, you guys, like it was for everyone. It did not have any kind of gender, but a lot of people were uncomfortable with being grouped in that way. And so that was one that took me the longest time to really just like y'all, or, and I still slip up and I'll still say it sometimes, and even though I don't mean it, it's one of those things that you don't realize it's so in your vernacular until you're trying to remove it. Saying like is another one because of ADHD. My thoughts and my I did it right there. The thoughts and my mind and the speed at which I can get things out sometimes, or any of that, it doesn't keep up. And so while everything is processing, I'll say like, or another filler, something like that, just to try and let everything kind of catch up to itself. But when you start to pay attention to it, it's like, oh God, it's everywhere, isn't it? I do it all the time. Oh, nothing's wrong with saying the word like. I'm just saying that it's one of those things that it's, when you're presenting, or even here, especially, oh my gosh, I can't even tell you how many times in college they would try and get us to not use filler words when we were presenting in front of people, because it can be seen, it's a filler word, and you're stumbling and you don't know what you're going to say next, so you shouldn't do that. Well, guess what? Sometimes your brain needs to catch up, or your mouth needs to catch up with your brain, or whatever. But it was so drilled into us, especially in college, to not say and like, to just pause, and I never was very good at that. I'm still not very good at it. My closed captions are also super delayed. Let's turn them off, and let's turn them back on. Ah, that really bad stabbing ear pain just happened again. See, this is what I don't get. It just comes randomly. I'm seeing the doctor on Monday. Found myself saying y'all now too, yeah. I say that a lot too, trying hard. Yeah, and I think that it's one of those things that, no, I don't feel that people would really get too upset about you guys versus, other things that you could say. Presenting and teaching that we shouldn't sit down because we're giving up power in the dynamic. I yell at everyone that says that. Yeah. Oh, it's like dog training too, where they used to say that you had to be the dominant and your dog had to be the submissive, and you pin them on their backs and hold them down to show them that you're the boss. And that's terrible. That's terrible advice. It's the same, I don't know, I guess to me it's the same idea, like, you gotta be more powerful than the person you're talking. No, stop. Stop it. Stop. I also feel bad for saying, like, don't feel bad. It's one of these things that we have to really unlearn a lot of what we've been taught. Hey, Silicons! Hey! It's one of these things that I'm snoozing ads for 1 minute. One of the things that I've talked about with my therapist, I snoozed ads. What the hell? I literally just snooze them and then it's like ads are rolling. Okay. We'll just wait. I don't want to... Here, I'll look for this yarn. I got no ads to hold me down. I didn't want to... I wanted to continue that conversation because I think that it's a good one, but I'll wait to... I was going to tell you what my therapist told me. Don't forget. Or not even what my therapist told me, but what we kind of said together. I kind of brought it up. And she was like, no, you're absolutely right. I found that color instead of the ones I was looking for. Okay. This is evidently psychedelic ombre. I'm comfy, but also so tired I should go to bed. Then go to bed. Or if you want to hear what my therapist and I were talking about, then I'll say that as soon as, like, in just a few moments. So if that's what you'd like to hear, don't worry. I'll say that very soon. Boop. Use the tools that we've got. Mods keep communities running. It's true. We love mods. I'll switch to mobile. Hold, please. Holding! No, I just closed the window I needed. Gosh darn it. The ad break is finishing now. Very good. Hold on. Wait. I was like, what is this window I have open? This is the window I have open. God, I love this picture so much. Gave you a 10-minute heads up, then immediately forgot. No, you're fine. 10 minutes can go by so slowly or so quickly all at the same time. Isn't that great? I freaking love that picture. You need to Discord that? Okay. I literally saved it to my computer. But I will absolutely... It's going in the positivity channel. This sparks so much joy for me. There we go. It's so positive. It makes me it just makes me so happy. Oh, I hope that I don't have that open on my PC. Oh. Oh God, Kit Kat, that's a whole night. That's a whole thing. I'm sorry that that was going on for you. Animals, why are you so chaotic? I'm guessing maybe this is like a stripes one. I don't know. Okay. Mobile switch successful. So one of the things that I've talked about before with my therapist, and here I feel like, is the fact that so often we are made to believe that the average person is neurotypical, right? We're made to believe that they are the usual and those who are neurodivergent are the odd ones. And it's one of these things that more and more, as I guess, like, as I am, you know, learning about myself and about my own brain and how it works, is that that's really not true. Like, the majority of the world, I would say, is neurospicy. There's some kind of, maybe you're autistic, maybe you have anxiety, maybe you have depression, maybe you have whatever. Fill it in. But for so long, we've been trying to fit into a neurotypical world, right? Where, you know, timelines or whatever it is, and the reality is that the majority of us, it doesn't work. And for so long thinking that, like, you know, oh, you're the odd one for having whatever you've got going on. And I think that people are starting to realize, and I'm kind of loving this, and I hope that it's true, that that's just not the case. Because it's not. It's really, really not. I'm happy it's after work now, yeah. Expecting something and you get, oh my God, Emily. I'm trying to get my mom to understand this and I've been unsuccessful. It's hard. It's really hard because there are people, my husband is one of them, who are neurotypical. You know, like, my husband went through a bout of depression when he was deployed. Totally logical. Totally makes sense. You're in a very stressful situation. He was like, I don't even think he was 19 yet. He was like just out of home for like the first time and he's in a war zone. Like, yeah. Okay. That makes sense. But after that, and after he, you know, worked through some stuff that he had to work through, he went back to just being, you know, himself. I mean, the one thing that he does is he, like, and I don't say this lightly because OCD is a serious thing. And I hate when people are like, I'm so OCD, and you really mean you're particular or you're a perfectionist or you're whatever. OCD is not, it's not a cute, fun thing to have. I will say that James has OCD tendencies in certain areas. Very specific areas. He does pen on his skin, correct. He will rub his skin raw to get pen off. Like, he will, nope. And, like, Like, I mean, that's the biggest one, but there are other things where he'll like undo and redo how I fold stuff sometimes with laundry. And that again is like, oh, the military taught me to do it this way, and so now he feels like he has to. But I don't know. And going, hi, this is my life, welcome to it, yeah. Includes general anxiety and major depression. It does. That stuff does change your brain makeup, yeah. It doesn't go back completely, right. But I guess what I'm saying is that he doesn't have depression now, is what I should say. It was a situational depression versus, like me with just like, hi, I woke up today and I'm depressed because I don't know, it's a day that ends in Y. His was more situational. So I guess that was kind of what I was saying. You have OCD tendencies in specific areas, yeah. Yeah. Like, that's the thing, too, is that you don't have to, like, there's different levels. Just like there's different levels of ADHD and anxiety and all of that. So, you know. But again, being particular, like, I'm a perfectionist. When I was a kid, I had some OCD tendencies, but that was due to magical thinking and anxiety. I still have magical thinking, which is like, I wore this outfit and something happened that was bad, negative, whatever, and therefore it's this outfit's fault. I can't wear this outfit again because fill in the blank happened. Not because sometimes life is just like that. It's no. And it'll be whatever. Like, it's the clothes, it's the hair tie. Gotta get rid of the hair tie now. Like, it doesn't make sense. That's magical thinking. So I had OCD tendencies when I was a kid due to magical thinking. But a lot of that I grew out. Well, the magical thinking's still there, but I don't know what colors these are, so maybe we should just make up names for them. Is there a yeah. I do that with touching things or going places. Oh, I love those thoughts. Yeah, they don't make sense. But it's like, it's almost like a trauma response, honestly. It's a way that you're getting through it. It's a way that you are making it through, because instead of being like, oh, sometimes bad things just happen, you're giving a reason for why a bad thing happened. Because sometimes, honestly, sometimes bad things just happen. And it's hard to accept that when you need to have reason and rhyme to everything you do. So you make up something like that. Bottom left beach chair. Okay. No label. There we go. Done. It's just for inventory's sake. It doesn't have to... Beach chair. Okay, what are these ones called? These ones need names. This one has a name, this one has a name, but these two need names. I do that with my coffee maker. I open and close it twice because it once overflowed. Yep. I hear ya. Tried to name the one that has a name. Let's see what it's called. It's called Denim Splash. Silicons is more fun. Oh yes, I'll sometimes it can go both ways for me, Petrichor. Sometimes I'll be really hot, like I'll be unnaturally warm, and I'm like, why? Like James will be like, it's not that hot, and I'm like, no, I'm like dying right now, like it's so hot, and he's like, it's not. And then I also have the, I'm freezing, everything's cold, I can't get warm. So yes. Ocean waves for this one. Oh, we're just going, and then what should, maybe this one should just be sandcastle. Are we just going with ocean themes? Let's do it. Sandcastle. Done. And we'll just say that those have no label. We're thinking of warm places. It's me. I'm the problem, it's me. Anyways, good talk today, guys. I'm not sure about anything. Are any of us? Is anyone here actually sure about things? What's that like? Fleur de lavender. Why would you name yarn that? That's just complex. That's unnecessary. Oh, what Pokemon is this? A tentacle. Gotta catch 'em all. Ugh. Impeccable. That's Michael's. I don't even know if they exist, if that exists anymore. I think it does. I'm 100% sure I'm getting that nail polish tomorrow. I love that. Michael's, I don't care. Let me type in your search bar. There we go. Found it. Still exists. Hooray. Tentacle escaped. Really? Some of these I really feel like I think about them in terms of the video game. And like Tentacle, unless it's like a high level, are not a hard Pokemon to like catch. So you bother me sometimes. Discord. Sorry, Pokemon game. I was reading your message as I said. This is White Tweed. 1. Boop. Alright. I'm hungry. It's dinner time. I've almost gone through all of the yarn in this bag. I'll finish it later. That's a creative name, yeah. Super original and unique, isn't it? super unique. This stuff, oh, Lord. See, I originally paid like $8 for this yarn, but it's a different price now. All right, it's not on sale, $7.50. Okay. I'm hungry, I'm tired. Nice to meet you. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Sure, sure. Yeah, no, I get it. I love you both. I bought a bunch of this. I don't know how much of this I have. I guess maybe I should leave this out and find the rest of it and not put it back in with the multicolor. Because it's not a multicolor. Okay, let's find someone to raid. I need to stop doing this. I need to pee. I need to pee and I need to eat. We need to do some self-care. Damn it. Okay. I will not be here tomorrow or on Saturday. I should be here on Monday. My appointment is at 10:30 in the morning. So I should be coming in. I should see you all. If, however, they're like on my what? Yeah, that's why I'm saying I won't be here tomorrow or the next day. Monday I should be here unless they're like, oh my god, you need surgery and you're doing it right now because you're dying, which is not going to happen, but you know, still think of me. Okay. So I'll see you all on Monday. I'll just say it like that. Thank you all for being here today. I appreciate it. Oh, I said I won't be here tomorrow or Saturday.
People.
Oh, got it. Patrick, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. I appreciate it. Yes, if anyone new here, definitely don't forget to hit the follow button. Come join us in Discord. I stream Monday through Friday from 3 to 6. It's currently 6:32. It's rough. We start at 3. That's consistent, but the end time. I'll see you guys on Monday. Let's start some credits. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you. I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Friends, remember to eat something tasty this weekend. Remember to take care of yourself. Drink some water. You're beautiful, but you're dehydrated. Dang. Remember to take any meds that you have to take. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to other people. Remember, you are loved, and I will see you all on Monday. Let's go say hi to KB. KB is knitting. I don't know what they're knitting, and they're not normally on this late, and I love getting to go over and say hi, because they're lovely, and this looks really pretty. So let's go say hi, okay? Okay. I'll see you guys on Monday. Bye! I love you!